The most dangerous man in boxing, by the way, I'm being sarcastic, David Benavidez was recently on the Mystic Zach show to talk about his future plans in boxing. We will listen to a couple of clips, then I will respond. I don't own the rights to this content. It's for educational purposes only. Here's David Benavidez on the Mystic Zach show. Let's take a listen.
There's been a lot of people that try to call me on my name saying I'm not the best. So what do? I go in there and I show them I'm the best. So it's just, I feel like my name isn't mentioned because I'm the most dangerous fighter out there, but for the least amount of money. You know what I mean? Now all these fighters, I feel like they see everything as a business move, which it wasn't like that back then. But I feel like just the dynamic of boxing is changing, but like I said, Canelo, in my opinion, the best fight that he could make would be with me. Yeah. Because it'd be the best fight in boxing. We'd give the fans, a lot of fireworks with that fight. But Canelo, he wanted to go a different route. He wanted to fight somebody that's coming up on 147, and smaller guy. Not to say that it's going to be an easy fight for him, because Terrence Crawford is a great fighter. But I mean, I feel like it'd be better for the people if he fought somebody in his own weight class. Yeah.
Let me start off by saying this. By being a boxing fan, it is not my duty to protect fighters. When I brought that Terrence Crawford-Pacquiao video out about Terrence Crawford saying he thought Pacquiao was dirty, some dude named Marcos Ramirez went off talking about I should defend Pacquiao. Dude, I don't defend anybody. I disagree with Terrence Crawford, but it's not my duty to protect and defend fighters. That was Terrence Crawford's opinion. I disagree with it. I left it at that. Talking about defend his honor. Some of these guys are whack jobs on here. It is not my job to defend Canelo. If people think Canelo's ducking Benavidez, which is the majority of them, who am I to defend them? My thing is, okay, Canelo's ducking you. Okay, what are you going to do next, Mr. Benavidez? And as far as him saying he proved that he's the best, how did he prove that he was the best? He didn't unify at 168. The best opponent he's fought, Caleb Plant, after Canelo knocked him out. He fought David Morrell, but David Morrell, to me, wasn't the best at 168 or 175. You being unified interim champion does not prove you're the best at 175. You have to beat Bivol to prove that. A fight that does not seem like it's going to happen. Let's continue.
Yeah, you're a big dude. You've definitely filled out at 175. Do you see yourself ultimately going up to cruiserweight and beyond?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, if I had the opportunity to go up to cruiserweight right now, I'd take it. There's this guy that I used to work with named Zurdo Ramirez. We used to get a lot of great sparring sessions in. And I know with me and him, a fight would be, top tier pay-per-view fight that everybody would have to see.
That's excellent.
Benavidez fans ask me, why am I so hard on David Benavidez? This is the reason why I'm so hard on him. He gave us a song and dance that he wants to fight Bivol next for undisputed. Then he says, if I could go to cruiserweight, I'll do that in a minute and fight Zurdo Ramirez on pay-per-view. Which proves to me that he does not want any part of Dimitri Bivol or Better Biv. And I see all these comments and these videos on YouTube trying to sell me that David Benavidez really wants that smoke. I don't see it. And I saw a long time ago he did not want that smoke. If David Benavidez was hungry and is dangerous and he claims he's the best, you want to carry that anywhere. You fight anywhere if you're that good. You don't put no stipulations on that. You're fighting for undisputed at 175. You will fight anywhere, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, it doesn't matter. You are focused and determined. To me, it sounds like he wants a vacant belt at 175 and then he wants to fight Zurdo at cruiserweight because he thinks that's the easier touch. I think Zurdo beats him. What Benavidez is doing, and he's fooling the public, is attaching his names to champions or superstars or Hall of Famers. He's attaching his name with Canelo to build his brand up. He's attaching his name to Bivol to build his name up. We know right now he's not getting the Canelo fight and he doesn't want the Bivol fight, but he's attaching his name to those guys to stay relevant. He's trying to fool everybody. He's the best fighter in the world and everybody's avoiding him. And some people are buying it. I'm not one of them. David Benavidez has not proved anything to me. But anyway, we got a hell of a boxing weekend. Boxing fans enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.